In this tutorial, we are going to study how to import massive amounts of data. So there are basically two ways of proceeding. Let's go back to My Computer tab. Let's decide that we are going to add all of those documents. So I'm going to just left click, select all of them, then right click, choose Documents, and this time instead of choosing multi-annexes, which would add all of those files to one single document, we are going to choose multi-documents. And here's what happens. This is a new form. It looks pretty much like the one we know, the create new document form, but there are certain fields that have disappeared. The first field that's not there anymore is the title field. The reason is that this form, when we are going to click on OK, is going to create as many documents as there are files selected. So the name of the documents created are going to be, for each document, the name of the single file it contains. So let's pick a category. Again, just for explanatory purposes. So let's pick customer services. Let's select a folder. Now we could add a description, but it would be exactly the same description for all the documents created. So let's call it various extensions. There we are. And we could also add keywords, and it would be the same keyword for all the documents created. Let's go quickly and let's click on OK. So there we are. All the documents have been added. Let's go and check in our database. So let's go on folders. Let's double click on new folder and check what we see. Well, this time we have a whole bunch of new documents which have been added to our database. For each document that we selected right here, we have a new document in our database. The title of each document is simply the title of the file itself. That's the reason why we did not have to enter ourselves the name for each document. So that's a very practical way of adding a whole bunch of data. In the next tutorial, we are going to study another way of importing massive amount of data, and that's going to be the import folder functionality.